Thank you. And if we sit in because you see now that's how they always sit in the house, negotiating and bargaining. How many cows do you have? We say we have 5. No, bring it in. It's as if you're in a market. Yeah. And if I take you home, I will treat you the way I want because I pay.
Graduation there next year, Mafiri.
Nakushemero again. So, hey, finally you're not graduating.
Yeah, next year.
Okay, congratulations.
So I would like to kuramusia abaturikirize. Mama wanje atenya riwe bikono.
Kare ubare mnonga. Now, iminyato wanje urabti no serious. Finally twine mu washwire am happy kugira ngo guwate rest no mukazi yaba kamshabe nshuga no tin sure yaba kazani ngatarazire we shall know. Today to guys hashe ko atakena nenshuga. Abako benshugano ombahangwa culture uko kutunga mukazi wenda kutase ninga wenda kushwera uzo mu kitiba kushwere ibindi. Hano mu Uganda twine cultures darukushana. Konka tito muhangwa gwitwa abanyankore tokatwara mushwa bandi fa ebyo kujyo tuninzo wanankanya yo mukene mutwara ninguma na kumara emyaka no kureka ko arasheshure inshugano konke myeta hero kwa muno shuti nibetombuita ndenda kureba omugasho gw'inshugane abo kuba no shota myete bariho no baba affected munongo mbinze shoye kwatagendana na ete zo mwazi twara because timo ko kutwaza bwanija kubuza kuchero pata but I think like enyuma bakana ati ninyabuza what happens for example if washurente zawe 10 shakara wa mtwara takwiro mezaga shakara tinyona ata do they magaruza ndi
hapana
naye ndakumanya nabazigaruza
izabaza risibumuzi atabakuzigaruza ngoma zi
so you make a loss.
That's a loss. Aho nhondo kuretera point yanje inani ntekateka kumushija kuyagamba ari bible areba emichwe attitude ndi ati yanyesheme kubera bride price
by the way exactly abukoza muchiwa wowe nemichwe bakushije ko kukure
ya example ya orufu koje ngo gumushija kana etwaza je nagamba n'abantu communication nico kizucabanya Uganda aho kubona waza introduction orene bateza amajumba kupa bakare so nindeba attitude n'ekintu cyangu ubona ugambana n'abazi uri kumutama kitinisa nshwa nawo tine sente na jata mushisha n'ubwo
in right now ati nyonzi nabashabete munana nimbasa kuzigira konkati nyimasa unaza ihauzwa nasigara ndiarizu hato mushwanyi kari je naza kutandikira so shonga je taratu je lebera side zibire shonga ya culture because the man culture it is culture no buhangwa sikwe nakuja ngo want to go with culture no culture to indesigare which is okay. But again, utahani temutfavoring nkemyeto. Abo kubente munani nte 20 zibasa kuturema. Hati yabantante nabo yabo no kushuka. Then hati kuna hizo ninza kuzawabishi. Akabosho kandi manzani we Edgar. Abosho ni mu kujuka. Abishibona barebe kwiri. Unless wazo mahanka za India Nepal na handi uko babishi no kujuga bashishi. Edgar ekigambo cy'inshugano. Bride price. Yonko myeto no kirebo. Ngano iyo noreba ngicyo mu line nungi.
Nini ndeba twakudefining a bride price nozo makago mushiki icyo to mushiki nkamukunda n'umunywana wanje
yes
kandi ikintu nyenda kita next level kwenda ngo following ebyo bahanga so icyo nore already charge iri mu line ya bashoye kuri so fanya nini ndeba bride price no turabite yo mukire kabiri economy ya Uganda iri kuri
yes kana mazina
the bride price is very necessary.
Necessary. How is it affecting you? Nigi mwanchiba because hati think Edgar you nasa kuva muri back akasimple kine wanyu mwinente inaza kugira ngo necessary konka ina abantu abatinemo hati generally bride price ne affecting etenyu keminyeto
affecting amunonga aho kuba netandukana n'abaziri wazaganira no muzire katujenga tata w'umushiki akaza kura kahura ngo toine sente of course na chimango imbera zikayenduka kayaje atakahura toine sente moralo nebo kandi twaho affecting umukino tanduka kumureba kuri kumukembozi tekatere ya
I know aramunya no wanje benangambera asamwe atari ya asamwe tongo mukazi nanje atkomputer katayozinga bagira ko bagira mu butikereza na amugambere cyo konga hati mekemyeto ka Edgar kankubuza yes right now economy no jerebo kweli akasente tkaroho imagine wazo mushiki bakusha 20 10 you cannot raise 10 cows obwira bazene babamajijera batabani obwira akashara musigaza kata kujuka babe namujijera nishi ishakazo mufama aterenta zitwara
bagagikiriza ngo ubona barahamwe
yes nacho kwera abantu bahingira umukazi n'amaherezo show wawe tuba kumuhereza so konga hate berebe kahinduka iyo niwo koraki niyo kuza kwerondera akasente ukaza kujugo mushiki wawe Nyoka inde ngwe bitu nibza perfect namza jibasana kwa cherezo shange no ndafutase but still you won't akuba to ine kaseni. You know chigamba uchi.
First of all nindeba nchiretaho generational gap. Uko muzire cyo yatakuchireba. Already nhazaho ejejo gap. Yeah, icya kabiri. Omushiki naine kuguma omojo. Eki kandi okundachi
Umachiguma omojo.
Ekandi okunachitereza ki. Kandi okunachitereza jino kunanchiresire. Ungani ndeba aside y'omushiki. Omushiki nwasheme kuba na taking a part.
Omukora ki?
Azuwa muzeyi we nangu wa mama we. Ajata tunyoreta. Ikatushitana hamwe ogomojo. Ni wogo. Myaka newiri. Ni wogo namazima. So nanyenda mutwe muka break. Imbera ko yaterere of course tukaba bo
namazima.
Omushiki azaganira no muzire nanamanya omushijo wayo.
Okay.
Kandi omushiki yangaganira no muzire nchimayisa ngo ni omojo you're not somehow serious. So nindeba omushiki no wari taking a part mpango akudetermining a bride price.
Okay. And their parents won't even know. Akwezo nzabe nwabe nazeri. Now hati nina hati yewe think money. How do you do it in your culture? For example, do you also pay bride price? Because I know there are some countries actually where women like you now, you're the ones to pay us. You pay us money. Actually, I was suggesting me and my other friends are saying, okay, now things should change. Since we are all going to enjoy the marriage, you should also contribute some percentage on the bride price. If they ask for 7 cows, you already have a job, you are a graduate, you're working, why would you let me suffer alone? Yet you also earn. So if we can sit as a couple, me and you, if they say we need 10 million, each of us contributes 5 million, and we pay your parents. But anyway, how do you do it in your country? How is your culture when it comes to bride price?
When it comes to bride price, nowadays the groom and the bride, they are the one who first sit, then they talk about the bride price.
So me, if I'm your groom, now we sit and first talk.
Yes.
And that is okay?
And you will tell me how much you can get. And for me also, I can see that money you can get or not. So then after we agree, for me, I will go to my parents. I tell them that my man, I love him, and also he loves me.
Okay.
And he can afford this money. So my parents, they cannot say anything.
Wait. So you're the final judge now when it comes to how much money the guy should pay.
Exactly.
Your parents have nothing to do with how much the man's...
yeah, nowadays, they don't have anything to do.
So it is you to say, my man can only afford... By the way, do you pay cows, do you pay cash?
Both.
You pay cows and also cash?
No, it depends to the man. If we say that I can pay the cows, he can pay. But if decide to pay the cash...
They also exchange cows with cash. Yes. Now, on average, according to your culture, where you come from, how many cows do I have to pay?
It depends to you. Like, if you have like...
So even if I have 1 cow, I can take you?
No.
Hey, you see? No, that's what I'm asking. On average. Okay, what is... How many... Okay, how much...
At least if you have like 3. 3
cows.
Yes.
I can take you.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable with the 3 cows.
Exactly.
Seeing your other fellows being given 10 cows or 20, and for you're comfortable with 3.
Yeah, as long as I love you and you love me too, and I see that you can afford only 3, it's okay for me. Okay,
now when it comes, because now for us here it is different. Okay, because now, for example, this girl, if she's the one getting married, she doesn't even have to even stand beside the door where that negotiation is happening. If the parents are seated, for example, in this room, and this is the girl getting married, she doesn't even have to be next to that door. So meaning she has nothing to do with how much money or how many cows they should pay. But now for you, see, your case is different because you're the final man when it comes to marriage. You're the bride price. But then what is your general view about bride price? Don't you think it is actually affecting you as youth? Imagine I want to marry you. I love you, you love me, yes. I have... Why not? How many cows, on average, how many cows do you charge?
Two girls.
Now, averagely, like how many cows?
Was 8.
8.
Then you open
How much is the
and
cow
then
now?
Peter, I wanted to save the battery.
Yes, I stop. Now, Nina, back to the point. Hati, we need to talk about, let's talk about that. You encourage the way you will behave, okay? Because now, most of the men here, I don't know if that's how in your culture, because generally here, most of the girls, their behavior really is now disgusting. Not all of them, you know. So I think that's the reason why even these men of ours, they are not willing to pay bride price. Because they just look at you and be like, why would I even, well, okay, fine, he loves you, but he knows at some point you will change because he knows you. And that's the trend now. That's how most of them are. I don't know if that's how it is in your country as well. But do you think this one can also affect the behavior of you as a lady? Do you think it can affect this man now, for example, and can it be determinant on how much money he has to pay or maybe how many cows they have to pay?
No, cannot affect. So,
No, but if you misbehave, if I was supposed to pay for you, to pay 5, I will pay 3.
if I misbehave, why do you have to pay the
But because
price?
because I want to be with you. But now I see there are those things you do and I don't like.
So no need to get married if you see something wrong.
Courtship.
Courtship.
If you decide to get married, it means that you see this person, I can be with her for a long time. So that's the time you decide to get married with her.
But now you see the problem, because before you get married, you have to show all the good characters and everything. But now when you get into marriage, now you have an assurance, I'm here for good. So now you can start to bring out your inner character now. You start to misbehave because you have an assurance the man won't chase you because you're already in a family. You're already a woman of the house. You see now if you have a boyfriend now, you will act nice because you know if you misbehave, your boyfriend can choose to, dump you and get another girlfriend.
No, the advice I can give them, they have to be like best friends before. If someone is your best friend, you cannot show that only the good side. You show all both sides.
Can you give advice to these girls, these young girls who are aspiring to get married? Are you married?
No.
No, the way you're saying no, it's as if marriage is bad. So which
No,
advice
it's
can you
not
give them?
I can tell them to first be their best friend to their boyfriends or girlfriends. So at least for 2 years or 1 year.
But our culture doesn't accept boyfriends and girlfriends. Here, for us,
There is. Before you get married, you
cannot now. For example, in our culture, our real culture, and if you go back to the roots, you can't go to your papa and say, this is my girlfriend. Even once our president said, me, my daughter cannot bring someone and tell me this is my boyfriend. So our culture...
But now in Rwanda, there is. I can go to my parents and I show them that this is my boyfriend.
You're not married. And what do you do? Okay, because now, you see, maybe yours is different, but here in Uganda now, this is my girlfriend. Now, for example, now, if this is my girlfriend, before I even introduce this girlfriend to my parents, we already do things that Papa and Mama do. So now, that's why our parents are like, you don't even have to introduce this girl to me as a girlfriend, because already what you do things I do with my woman now. So now what is the essence of telling me she's your girlfriend, or, why don't you bring her home? We know she's your wife. Because now you cohabit, you stay together, you sleep together, and over the weekend you are at this boy's place washing utensils, washing clothes, mopping the house. Are you not married now? And you see, that is the problem. That's why our parents are saying, no more boyfriend and girlfriend. So in Rwanda it is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
But now, are you allowed to stay with your boyfriend before marriage?
No. In our culture, not allowed. But the people they are doing.
They stay together.
Yes.
But are you okay with it? For example, now you staying with, for example, this is your boyfriend and you stay together, you're not officially married.
Me, I'm not okay with it.
Okay. Hati, you give advice in your language to these girls we have here who are aspiring to get married.
Okay. Ntabwo bagomba gutinya nyine gushaka kubera yuko if you get time if you spend more time with your boyfriend ni cyiza cyane kubera yuko bituma mumenya kujya kubaka urugo muzi neza. Better you can be just best friend before you get married. So iyo bamaze kubyumvikanaho agenda ku babyeyi, the family, then arababwira ati umugabo wanjye yabasha kubona aya mafaranga.
And your family is okay?
Yeah.
Hati Uganda twagereka kuba hati uko aho mushiki I think pesa nangamya nteje bije miliyoni ibira ariko wanagamba kitene karwa mabo ko roko byo wabo
naenda gamba ari woman empowerment ubwakari abakazi ne distance yayo baguma akata jwara mpari yabirari babajenyesha ateza amaju.
Yes,
nco baretiro kushoma bakajangure kature tukushoma abojo nabishibona bazareve.
Exactly.
So I think women
now since women are empowered, they should also pay.
I think that's why education was introduced.
Because now actually because now there is a phrase and there is a phrase here. They say what a man can do, a woman can do.
Exactly.
So if I can pay bride price now, you also contribute.
Atomuzire yatijeza kicirizo mu ishingwa zo mu ishomero. Then naine kwiciriza kareto muje. Aho kuba kuzo mu mashomero. Inemico yiba kwegerayo ntaru kurebera type yo muje yakwenda. Ntaru kureba umuje wenyine umushemeri. So I think time has changed. Aho kwa nabonora bo mutawon hatu nore posters.
Yes.
Ureba bakazi besimbire.
Ashaho nco mushika Vice President hatu no mukazi, Prime Minister no mukazi, Speaker no mukazi.
Kandi ari serious tukazana. Niyo musira kanoshita mansi nkumushije. So I think akakiye naka women empowerment.
Over Edgar. Or in a point. Ndakagire wa Jolina. Because now Edgar said that I talked about women empowerment. I don't know if you also in Rwanda we have that women emancipation where by women are also trying to be empowered and do what men can do.
Yeah.
Is there some cases where you find you as a umukobwa you contribute some percentage on the bride price?
No.
You can't.
No.
Even when you have money you can't.
No, maybe I can do it
But
between me and my man.
You said yes. You said Ukundo first. Now me, I'm your man. Okay.
Yeah, I can deal with you.
You can add. You can top up.
Yeah.
But now when you top up, don't you feel like okay? Now I'm trying to. It's like as if you're buying. You're doing something you're not supposed to do because it's entirely the responsibility of a man.
No, I'm not feeling like that.
So for you, are okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I have 2 million.
You
can
as long
top
as
up.
I love you.
Yeah. You can add.
Yes.
Even when I tell you they robbed me last night, now I had my 2. You can say, don't worry, I will pay all the money. Now if you tell our Ugandan girls here, but now love has flipped. Now you say me, I'm going back to my parents' home. Do I have to go back to your home and ask for my cow? No. Why are you saying no? Because now you've left. Why can't I come back and say, okay, me?
In our culture, you cannot go back and ask.
Even if you spend one day at my home.
Yeah.
The following day you wake up and go, I can't come back and claim my cows.
No. Cannot.
No waziri urukwenda. Yes.
Kare, mwibare mnono. Programu kiriye nyeko reka tugache.